Hi, I'm Richard.
Hello, I'm Nick.
I'm Ben.
We're Let's Get Physical, and today we're going to teach you about
Newton's
three laws.
What are you two doing? You know there's a test tomorrow on Newton's 3 laws?
Guys, what? I don't even know what Newton's 3 laws are.
Recite Newton's 3 laws.
Who's Newton? Who's Newton?
You
What's
both
the
are
law?
hopeless. Let me explain it to you.
Newton's first law states that an object in rest will stay at rest and an object in motion will stay in motion unless acted upon by an outside force. There you have seen Newton's first law at work. He was certainly in motion.
Newton's first law states that if an object is not pushed or pulled upon by an outside force, it will stay at rest. This is also known as an object at rest will stay at rest unless acted upon by an outside force. As you can see here, this bowling ball is clearly at rest and not about to move. Newton's first law also states that an object in motion will stay in motion unless acted upon by an outside force. Here we will take this bowling ball and roll it down the hallway to my partner Ben Petrone. And according to Newton's first law, a ball will come to rest because the outside force of the rug, or friction on the rug, will stop the bowling ball from rolling. And go.
Physics.
Newton's second law states that force is equal to the mass times the acceleration. As you can see here, we have two balls of different masses. One's the bowling ball. This is the bowling ball. This has a bigger mass than the basketball, which has a smaller mass. The acceleration will remain the same due to gravity. So the acceleration is remaining constant. We can see the force made by the basketball and the bowling ball on this pile of dirt. Ready, guys?
So which do you think will make the bigger force?
Drop them.
As you can clearly see, the bowling ball has much more force than the basketball. By this very large-sized crater compared to that little dent.
Newton's third and final law states that every action has an equal and opposite reaction. So the action is the first ball swinging down and hitting the second ball. The reaction is the second ball being thrown up and the first ball coming to a stop. All the energy from the first is going into the second. The reaction is equal to the reaction, assuming that the ball goes off at the same velocity.
Newton's third law is that every action has an equal and opposite reaction. So when I let go of this balloon without the cinched end, it's going to release all the air and send the balloon flying wildly, as seen here.
The balloon is propelled forward by the air releasing from the balloon. The air pushes down in the balloon, and the balloon pushes back up. This explains Newton's third law because equal and opposite forces were acting upon the balloon.
So, boys, can you tell me about the 3 laws now?
I think it makes sense.
That's good.
The first one is object in motion will stay in motion unless acted upon by outside force.
The same is true for an object at rest.
That's right. An object at rest will stay at rest unless acted upon an outside force.
Good. Your turn.
The second law is force equals mass times acceleration.
Very good.
That's when we drop the basketball and the
Bowling ball.
basketball made a bigger force on the ground.
Yes.
What's that third law again?
You boys disappointed. The third law is Every action has an equal and opposite reaction. Yes.
That's right. That's why I can push on this desk and not have my hand go through.
Now, I'm sure you both will still fail the test, but at least you've made up for the 3 laws now. Physics is a great subject.